very much. So I'm just going to move it back out of the way. So I'm also, we're all looking at new material tonight, so that's why we've all got like loads of pen, paper, cards. But it's been absolutely fantastic, the weather outside, and as we all know, certain things happen when it gets sunny. Yes, the stud muffins take their shirts off and they start parading their little puny, pigeon-chested, pasty selves around the town, whilst they're wearing their baggy shorts and those really kind of awkward coloured Calvin Kleins that are crawling out of their arse, and they're just around, just looking the business, and I see no attraction to those kinds of pigeons because I wouldn't give them a cuckoo, more of a quack quack fucking looks. But they think they look good, and that's important, self-esteem. So the fact that they're wearing very baggy shorts to prove that they have skipped leg day. They also skipped arm day, but they didn't skip sign-on day. They've been down the offie, can of special brew for breakfast, breakfast of kings, feaster of wives, and no six packs for them. But they don't get the 4 packs of beer either, because now that they're not held together by plastic, they can't coordinate and carry more than 1 can of beer, which is a bit of a shame. But I'd like to think of myself as I'm not one of those pigeons. This cable's going to kill me eventually. I'm not one of those kind of like pigeon-y type people. I'm more of a fluffy duck, right? With a lot of fluff is where I want to. And so I quite often lie about my weight. I recently had a knee operation, and when I went in, because they're always saying, before you go, lose plenty of weight because it will help with your knee rehab. So I told the surgeon that I'd lost 5 kilograms in the last month before the operation. He was like, oh, that's really, really brilliant, well done. And then I had to go back for another visit, about 6 weeks later after the operation, and I had to stand on the scales this time. He went, you put on 10 kilograms. Fuck. I'm pregnant. Congratulations. Are you happy? Fucking amazed, love, because baby Jesus is coming. So I've tried using apps. I love to sign up for apps on my phone, and they always give you like a few days free. But I've found that Angry Birds doesn't really help with the weight loss at all. Apart from the stress of dieting, and then I am really an angry bird, quite frankly. So my doctor said to me, how high do you think your BMI is? Do you know how high your BMI is? And I went, you started off, mate, I'm joining the chorus. And then he said, well, why not try Joe Wicks? I am not riding Joe Wicks. He is really puny. He needs to die, quite frankly. And also he's too cheery. He's too, oh my God, look at me. And I think he's just more of a pest, really, quite frankly. Some people, you just see them and you're like, ugh. So I tried lying on the internet to see if I could get those weight loss injections that all have really funny names, like Mount Kilimanjaro or something, I don't know. And apparently they check with your GP whether you're eligible. Fuck, so I can't do that because no GP is going to say, no fucking way is she getting one of those injections. Because I've got type 2 diabetes. Not type 1, type 2. We all know what number 2 is. Bloody shit option. But I think the fast food industry could help us out losing weight. And I think, because who doesn't love to stop by the drive-through, get the food? And so I think they should do a burger that is laced with laxative, and I think they should do a burger bun that is high in gluten, because gluten intolerance is going to, yeah. So I would call it the 30-minute meal deal, right? But if you're really gluten intolerant, it might be a 10-minute meal deal. And if you went for a double burger in it, eat it while sitting on the toilet. Yes. But I love the flavours of food. This is the problem I have. I love tasting food. So I've always said, you know, I've said this before, if I could just lick the food, put it back, I would be okay. but Tesco's have said I'm not allowed in anymore, so I can't go either. But I can go to Waitrose with an approved adult. So I've just said, you know, it's the main thing for me is, you know, I need to get out and about. I need to think about losing weight, but I also need to make sure that I'm not bumping into any pigeons. And I've already seen those big fuckers running around out there. Thank you very much. I've been Helen.